Deep within our world, there is a magical place. It is called Eldoria. Eldoria is an enchanted forest. The trees shimmer with golden light, the flowers glow in the moonlight, streams of sparkling water flow through the forest. Tiny winged creatures flit between the trees. Their wings shimmer with all the colors of the rainbow. The air hums with a gentle energy. It is the magic of Eldoria. This magic protects the forest and all its creatures. Lily was a curious girl with a heart full of wonder. She was always asking questions, always seeking answers, and always dreaming of adventures beyond the horizon. She lived in a village on the edge of Eldoria, a place where the ordinary met the extraordinary. The village was small, with cobblestone streets and houses with thatched roofs, surrounded by fields of wildflowers. Lily had heard stories about the magical forest from the elders. They spoke of trees that whispered secrets, streams that sparkled like diamonds, and creatures that could only be found in dreams. She longed to see its wonders for herself. Every day she would stand at the edge of the village, gazing into the dense woodland, imagining the adventures that awaited her. One day, Lily decided to explore Eldoria. She felt a pull, a calling that she could no longer ignore. The forest was calling her name, and she knew she had to answer. She packed a bag with some bread and cheese, enough to sustain her on her journey. She also packed a small flask of water, knowing that she would need to stay hydrated. She took her trusty magnifying glass, a gift from her father. It was not just any magnifying glass. It had a golden handle and a lens that seemed to make everything it touched a little more magical. It would help her study the wonders of the forest. She imagined discovering new plants, observing tiny creatures, and uncovering secrets hidden in the underbrush. Lily's grandmother gave her a red ribbon. It was a family heirloom, passed down through generations, said to have protective powers. "This will keep you safe," she said, her eyes filled with wisdom and love. "Remember, the forest is full of wonders, but also dangers. Trust your instincts and be brave." Lily tied the ribbon around her wrist, feeling a sense of comfort and protection. It was as if her grandmother's love was wrapped around her, guiding her steps, and set off towards the forest. With each step, her excitement grew. The trees seemed to welcome her, their leaves rustling in the breeze as if whispering secrets of the adventures that lay ahead. Lily's quest had begun, and she was ready to embrace whatever the magical forest of Eldoria had in store for her. The forest welcomed Lily with open arms. Sunbeams danced through the leaves. The air was sweet with the scent of wildflowers. Lily followed a winding path deeper into the forest. She came across an ancient tree. Its roots spread out like long fingers. Nestled amongst the roots, Lily found a small golden key. It sparkled in the sunlight. Suddenly, a tiny figure appeared before her. It was a fairy, no bigger than Lily's thumb. The fairy had delicate wings and shimmering hair. "Hello," she said, "I am Seraphina." Seraphina smiled at Lily, her wings shimmering in the dappled sunlight that filtered through the dense canopy above. The air was thick with the scent of pine and the soft rustle of leaves, creating a symphony of nature's whispers. "This forest holds many secrets," she said, her voice as gentle as the breeze that caressed their faces. "Every tree, every stone has a story to tell, and you, Lily, are now a part of this ancient tale. The key you found is very special. It is not just a key, but a beacon of hope, a relic from a time long forgotten. Its magical aura pulsed with a soft golden light, hinting at the power it held within. It unlocks the hidden realm of Eldoria," Seraphina explained, her eyes twinkling with a mix of excitement and caution. "A realm where magic flows freely, and the very essence of life is intertwined with enchantment." Lily's eyes widened in amazement, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and exhilaration. She had always dreamed of adventures, but this was beyond anything she had ever imagined. "But beware," Seraphina warned, her voice dropping to a whisper, her expression turning serious. "Eldoria is not without its dangers. The balance of light and dark is delicate, and a great darkness stirs within its depths. A darkness stirs in Eldoria, a shadow that threatens to consume the light." The trees seemed to shiver as if in response to her words, their leaves rustling with an eerie foreboding. "The shadow beast has awakened, a creature born of nightmares, feeding on the fears of the innocent. Its presence was like a cold, dark fog, creeping through the forest, leaving a trail of despair in its wake. Lily felt a shiver run down her spine, her breath catching in her throat. The weight of the responsibility she now bore pressed heavily on her young shoulders. "The shadow beast feeds on fear," Serafina continued, her voice steady but filled with urgency. "It grows stronger with every frightened heart, every whispered fear, but it can be defeated. You must be brave, Lily. Courage is the light that can pierce through the darkest shadows. The fate of Eldoria may depend on you, on your strength and your heart. The fate of Eldoria may depend on you." The forest seemed to hold its breath, the magical light intensifying as if to lend her its strength. The very air buzzed with a sense of urgency and anticipation. Lily clutched the golden key tightly, feeling its warmth seep into her skin. It was more than just a key, it was a symbol of hope, a promise of a brighter future. She was determined to help protect the forest, to stand against the darkness that threatened to engulf it. With Serafina by her side, she felt a newfound strength, a resolve that burned brighter than any fear. Section 5. Facing the Shadow Beast. Lily and Serafina journeyed deeper into the forest. The air grew colder, the trees stood tall and silent. The sunlight struggled to penetrate the thick canopy. A low growl echoed through the trees. Lily's heart pounded in her chest. She could feel the Shadow Beast's presence. It was close. Suddenly the Shadow Beast emerged from the darkness. It was a fearsome creature with glowing red eyes and sharp claws. Its dark form seemed to suck the light from the forest. Section 6. A spark of courage. Lily froze. Fear threatened to overwhelm her, but then she remembered Serafina's words. "Be brave," the fairy had said. Lily took a deep breath. She would not let fear control her. Lily closed her eyes and held up the golden key. A surge of warmth flowed through her. It spread outwards, pushing back the darkness. The Shadow Beast hesitated. Light seemed to hurt it. Lily's courage was like a beacon in the darkness. Section 7. The Hidden Realm Revealed. Lily opened her eyes. The Shadow Beast was gone. In its place stood a shimmering portal. It pulsed with light and magic. This was the entrance to the Hidden Realm. Lily stepped towards the portal. She felt a surge of excitement. Serafina smiled at her. "You have done well, Lily," she said. "The Hidden Realm awaits." Lily took one last look at the forest. She knew she would never be the same. She had faced her fears and discovered a courage she never knew she possessed. Section 8. Guardian of Eldoria. Lily stepped into the portal, her heart pounding with a mix of excitement and trepidation. She had heard tales of the Hidden Realm, a place of unparalleled beauty and magic, but nothing could have prepared her for what she was about to experience. The Hidden Realm was more beautiful than she could have imagined. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the sky was painted in hues of pink and gold. Every step she took revealed new wonders, from sparkling streams to fields of luminescent flowers. Waterfalls cascaded down crystal mountains, their waters shimmering like liquid diamonds. The sound of the water was soothing, a gentle melody that seemed to resonate with the very essence of the forest. Trees laden with glowing fruit reached towards the sky, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. Each fruit pulsed with a soft light, casting a warm glow that illuminated the forest floor. In the center of the realm stood a magnificent tree, its trunk wide and sturdy, its branches stretching out like welcoming arms. This tree was ancient, its bark etched with the stories of countless generations. Its leaves shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow, creating a mesmerizing display that captivated Lily's gaze. She felt a deep connection to this tree, as if it held the key to her destiny. This was the heart of Eldoria, the source of all magic in the realm. It pulsed with a vibrant energy, a living testament to the power and beauty of nature. Serafina, a tiny fairy with iridescent wings, landed on Lily's shoulder. Her presence was comforting, a reminder that Lily was not alone in this magical place. "This is where the magic of Eldoria is strongest," Serafina whispered, her voice like the tinkling of bells. "Every creature, every plant, every drop of water here is infused with magic." "You are now a guardian of Eldoria, Lily," Serafina continued, her eyes filled with wisdom and kindness. "It is a great honor and a great responsibility. The fate of this realm rests in your hands. You must protect this place with your life," Serafina said, her tone serious. The magic of Eldoria is precious and fragile. It is up to you to ensure that it remains safe from those who would seek to harm it." Lily nodded, determination shining in her eyes. She knew that her journey was just beginning and that there would be many challenges ahead. But she also knew that she was ready to face them with the magic of Eldoria guiding her every step of the way. As she stood before the magnificent tree, Lily felt a sense of purpose and belonging. She was no longer just a girl, she was a guardian of Eldoria, and she would do whatever it took to protect this magical realm. Section 9. The Forest's Revival. Lily placed her hand on the heart of Eldoria. A surge of energy flowed through her. She could feel the forest around her coming alive. The trees swayed, the flowers bloomed brighter. Lily knew that her connection to the hidden realm would protect Eldoria from the shadow beast. The forest was safe, thanks to her bravery. Lily spent many happy hours in the hidden realm. She learned the secrets of the forest. She befriended the creatures that lived there. She became a true guardian of Eldoria. Section 10. A Timeless Tale. Lily's adventure became a legend in Eldoria. It was passed down through generations of villagers. The story reminded them of the importance of courage, kindness, and protecting the natural world. And so the Enchanted Forest of Eldoria continued to thrive. Its magic lived on, protected by the bravery of a young girl named Lily and the enduring power of the hidden realm.